Sairam, all of you. Physical education for class 11th. Today's chapter is physical education and sports for CWSN. That means children with special needs. This is unit 4. Now, in this, the first is aim and objectives of adaptive physical education, organization promoting adaptive sports, and that is in that we see Special Olympic, Bharat Olympic, Paralympic, and Deaf Olympics. Concept and need of integrated physical education. Concept of inclusion, its need and implementation. Role of various professionals for children with special needs, that is counseling, occupation therapist, physical educational teachers, speech therapist, and special education. These are the topics. Let us see in detail. Now, aim and objectives of adaptive physical education. See the aim. In this, every school has students who are differently abled and require special service to be able to realize their minimum potential. Now, the objectives are through medical checkup, the program based on interest and capacity of the students, easy environment, proper equipment should be provided to the students, teaching strategy based on student level, role should be easy. These are the objectives. Now, let's see the integrated physical education. In this physical education, concept and principles. Now children, see the concept. Under these, one must have the knowledge of different subject topic and their utility so that the students could be trained properly. The knowledge of integrated physical education will promote the fitness and willingness of the individual. It will help designing high quality program. Now, adaptive physical education concept and principles. There are many children who suffer from various types of disabilities like children, mental retardation, deafness, blindness, speech impairment, etc. Now, principles. For successful implementation of adaptive physical education, certain principles may be kept in mind, such as medical examination, interest and capacity of the student, appropriate equipment, proper environment, specific instructional strategy, etc. Now, Special Olympic Bharat. The organization prepares the progress with special physical and mental disability for Special Olympic at national level. They are trained to participate in 24 single and team games by the Sports Authority of India. This organization was established in 2001 as per the Act of 1982. Now, Paralympics. This is parallel to the Olympic, like for the Olympics for disabled sports person. It was started in 1960 for the first time. The International Paralympic is responsible for organizing summer and winter Olympic games at the present 176 National Paralympic Committee. Now, Deaf Olympics. It is a silent game. It is for the deaf. These games are organized by the International Committee of Sports for the Deaf since the first event, and they are sanctioned by the International Olympic Committee. The Deaf Olympic can be guided by the sound, for example, the starer, gun, bullhorn command, or referee whistle. Concept and need to of integrated physical education. Integrated physical education using physical activity and games to teach other subject. This is a new concept in the field of physical education. And now, concept of inculcation. This is to give the right to be equal with the normal people, with the normal children. Here, sharing the same space is not inculcation. Inculcation is about building a community of learning. It is about sharing everything else. Now, need of inculcation. Why the need of inculcation? See this. Inculcation in physical education helps the students with disability to increase their social skills and in making friends. Inculcation helps a child to increase his or her own motor skills and such as with peer. Inculcation implementation. To make inculcation work, generally classroom teacher supports specialists, parents and students themselves must work together to create the best educational environmental program possible. Now, school counselor. Special education counselors work with special need children in elementary school, middle school and high school to ensure they have the support service they need in order to achieve their highest potential in the area of academic, personal and social and career development. Occupational therapist. The goods of occupational therapy for a child are to improve participating and performance of a child and all the child's occupation like self-care, play, school and other daily activities. Physical education teacher. See, the physical education teacher program play a very progressive role in improving cognitive functions and academic performance. Psychotherapist. Psychotherapist is the best known therapy who work with children with special needs. They use exercise to help their patient and keep the best possible use of their bodies. They also try to improve breathing to prevent the development of deformities and to slow down the deterioration caused by some progressive diseases. Uh, Speech therapist. Speech therapist is known by many names like speech language pathologist, speech pathologist, and speech teacher. They work with children with a variety of delays and disorders spanning from mild articulation delays to more complex disorders such as autism, Down syndromes, hearing impairment, motor speech disorders, and other development. Special education teacher. Special education teacher work in classroom or resource centers. Students with disabilities. Student with disability may attend classes with general education students, also known as inclusive classrooms. Special education teachers' duty vary by the type of setting. They also work in student disability and teacher speciality. Sairam all of you. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video.